Hiya guys, welcome back to surviving Project Zomboid. This is part 4. Obviously we're starting a new game because we died at the end of part 3. Well, I'm not technically starting a new game. I've already played through a little while and got myself a good bit of looting done. Got myself safe, saved the game, and when we go back in, that's the point at where I will be. As you can see, the brilliant new starting menu is back in. Here we are. This is Philip Lewis, nice and safe in his bedroom. I've got myself a big hiking bag, and a shotgun. And if you have a look in these bags as well, you'll see that there's quite a lot of stuff in. Got a can opener, some gardening stuff, a hammer, some nails, a saw. We've got a sheet, some pop, and some cheese sandwiches. So I didn't want to bore you guys again with starting from complete scratch when you've already seen that in episode 1, 2 and 3. Lovely, I needed a melee weapon. This rolling pin will do for now. Oh, I put it in my bag by accident. There we are, just right click on that, equip primary. Let's automatically unequip our shotgun, which we can then put back in our bag. See, it's one bag quite full, one bag quite empty. The big hiking bag takes a total of 40, whereas the normal hiking bag just takes 20. Pro tip, make sure you're checking all the bins and any boxes, whether they be little cardboard boxes or obviously wooden crates that you find outside. With houses, oh there we go, look, you see straight away, empty bottle, that's going to come in really handy. I was going to say, with houses mainly being locked, bins and boxes are really good and really quick places to pick up some loot, more or less free of charge. We're just going to fill our bottle of water up in the house that we've already been in, and why not take a drink straight from the tap as well, since we can also do that now. As long as my bottle of water is in my main inventory, my guy will take sips of it whenever he needs to stop himself getting thirsty. Whoop, a couple of zombies there. Just because I can run doesn't mean I should. Simply because running is going to get you noticed by zombies a hell of a lot easier than what walking around like this is. See those two to the north of us there, didn't even see us even though I was walking. One of them's just turned around now and seen us. But as soon as you start running, it's a lot easier to draw that aggro. Just running around the church here. Obviously everybody who goes to church has been turned into a zombie. I suppose there is an argument that that was obviously true before the zombie apocalypse as well, but we're not going to get into that right now. Oh, I know where we are, but right next to where we spawned in the last playthrough, aren't we? Again, that doesn't actually mean I know where I am in regards to the whole map. I am still learning the map, as I'm sure all you guys who have now got your hands on this version are also doing. I do have one building in mind that I do want to get to sometime soon, but I'm not going to give that away just yet. I've only come across it, well, my last playthrough off camera, I came across it, and it's probably my new favourite building of all time at the minute. You'll see why if and when we get there. As you can see, most of the doors and windows are locked. I have seen a few people complaining on the forums about doors and windows being locked, but my view is tough. Basically it's more realistic. Even if in this town in America, if people didn't normally lock all the doors and the windows, you know for a fine fact, if there's going to be a zombie apocalypse and the government are telling whatever town to evacuate, most people are going to hold on to the hope they can one day come back to their house. So yes, most doors and windows will have been locked, especially if there is nobody / no zombies inside. I think you've got more chance of houses which still had people in, or with people have been turned into zombies. It's more likely for those houses to have doors and windows unlocked than what it is for completely empty houses or buildings. Don't want to start fighting too many zombies just now, so we'll just keep on pushing. Heading in a northerly direction. Oh shit, there's a few of them up here as well. We do have a melee weapon now. It is a rolling pin, but it does act quite like a baseball bat, so if and when we need to get our hands dirty, it should be alright. Fingers crossed, touch wood and all that jazz. Got this now as well, look. I love it. Even though it's the same animation for jumping through windows, it works absolutely spot on for climbing the fences. And it looks awesome. Oh, I didn't have my water bottle in my main inventory, so just sort that out. Stop your guy from dying of thirst. There's a few zombies kicking around. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, so thankfully we do have quite a while to try and find ourselves somewhere nice and safe to hunker down. At least for the rest of today / tonight. Oh, I put my big hiking bag, which is nearly full, in my small hiking bag, which can only carry half the amount. Yeah, look, I didn't mean to do that, so let's take the big hiking bag back out and put it back in our main inventory, because otherwise we're basically using a bit of an exploit at the moment. You can have a bag which can carry 40, full, up to 40, and then you can actually put that in a bag that can only take 15. Now, I'm not using kilograms or whatever, because it's not in kilograms or whatever. It's basically a general number that incorporates its weight and also how clumsy it is to carry. So, for example, I don't know, the plank of wood, yes, it's heavy, but it's got an even bigger number than what you may expect for its weight, because it's also quite weird to carry. You know, it's not a small object. But by comparison, you could have something of the same weight as a plank of wood, but a hell of a lot smaller, and it would have a smaller number because it is smaller, so, you know, it's easier to put in a pocket or it's easier to fit in the bag. I think Lemmy used a good example on the forums when he was saying you could have a cardboard cutout of Hulk Hogan. It's not going to weigh very much at all, but you'd have to give it a big number because it's not going to be very easy to carry. Oops, shit. Talking too much, taking it too easy. Go on. There we go, have it. So we have successfully dispatched a few zombies now. Just gonna hold down control, have a look around. Doesn't look like there's any more zombies that I can see in there. Oh shit, apart from him just inside there. I was gonna say there's no zombies in the vicinity, let's go inside this house. Maybe not. What about this one? Oh, the door's open. Love it. Let's close the curtains though. No, close the curtains, I meant. That's better. Anything in the bathroom? Oh, look. Beta blocker sleeping tablets and bandages. I think they have actually upped the spawns on bathroom items, because I hadn't come across very many up until now. In fact, that one cabinet there has probably had more stuff in it than all of my other runs together when I've looked in bathroom cabinets. But we'll grab those bandages as well. Saves us having to rip up a sheet to use. Check the bedroom. Baseball bat, love it. Now, even though the rolling pin that I'm using looks like a baseball bat, I am actually going to equip the baseball bat because the obviously the numbers are different. Like, it's got a longer reach and it does more damage, it's got better knockback, etc, etc. So just closing all the curtains that we can as we go through the house. Actually, this would be quite a good house as a safe house, to be honest. All the downstairs windows have already got curtains on. There is only a downstairs, yeah. There's no stairs going upstairs, so that's probably one of the main reasons why I won't actually use this as my safe house. Even though obviously I can escape through the windows as well as the door, I do prefer to have somewhere that has an upstairs. Use downstairs for storage and use upstairs for living. See, things like bullets and nails are a lot quicker to pick up individually than what they were in previous updates. Oh, by the way, I haven't said, but this is the public release. I do believe I have said that, but this is version 6 of the public release. No doubt by the time episode 2 or 3 is up, it'll probably be up to like 9 or 10. The whole team have been really working tirelessly this past couple of weeks. Not that I haven't before that, obviously, you know. But definitely as soon as these test versions hit, they've literally been going non-stop. Pistol. Let's grab the pistol. I know there has been a little bug with pistols. Like if you had a pistol and you loaded it with ammo, then you logged off and reloaded your game, that pistol would not work anymore. But just to show you guys, pistols that you find for the first time, even if you have reloaded a game like I have with this game, they'll work. And I'm pretty sure actually, in the version that's out at the minute, I do believe yep, look, there we go, that works. I think the version that is out at the minute for the whole public, I do actually believe, yeah, it does, yeah. Sorry, just racking my brains there. It does have the pistols working on reload now. Been so many versions that I've been testing myself, I get myself confused. But there we go, that's in the backpack for now. Still got a good bit of food. Sorry about that, guys. Just had one of me housemates knocking on my door there, asking us a couple of questions. But here we are. I think this house is mainly looted now, so let's head back outside. Oh, it's raining. It's only 10 to 5 in the afternoon, but my guy's already pretty tired. The poor git's been doing a lot of running around the past couple of days, having to loot the houses of his once friends and families. Yeah, let's get rid of that pistol. I don't want to be using that. Oh shit. Let's unequip it first. That's better. Put it in the bag. Equip the baseball bat. Lovely jubbly. mini horde there. Straggler off by themselves. Right, I've said it many times before and I'm going to say it many times again. Running through woods is highly dangerous. If and when I have to do it, I will share my tips with you on how to be more successful when doing it. No zombies around that house, but I have just seen a couple more, so I don't want to dive straight in there. That's always a good thing to do. If you run down the street and the zombies at the start of the street, obviously never run into the first house you come across, even if there's no zombies around the house. Keep on going a few doors down at least. So obviously if you have zombies following you, and you run straight into the first door you come across, they're just going to follow you to that door and start banging on the doors and windows, and if you don't get yourself out quick enough, you're dog meat. Got some shops here, burger shop, a laundromat. I think we may have seen these before. An all you can eat buffet there. Again, just using control to pan the page around and have a look. Right, so this is the main highway. I do believe it is anyways. You can tell because there is nothing at all, or next to nothing, on the left hand side of the main road. And it has those two yellow lines going up the middle as well, so it has a central reservation. And they're the little boxes I was talking about. Not much in that one, but, oh shit. They are worth checking because they're so quick and easy to check. Climbing over the fence even though there's a hole in it right next to where we were. Stop raining now, give us a chance to dry off. Now this is the building I was wanting to come across. There is no cure. Love it.